The police in Londonderry have revealed that a masked and armed real IRA gang hijacked a van and forced the driver and his passenger to take it to the Strand Road Police Headquarters early this morning.
In a separate incident, a gang forced their way into a house in the Craigan area where a single parent and 2 young children were asleep. The 4 armed men took a van and abandoned it at the courthouse. While a series of alerts in the city turned out to be hoaxes, they did cause major disruption. Here's our Northwest reporter, Kieran Turish.
The impact of this major disruption was all too evident. These pensioners had to be moved out of their Bishop Street residence into another care home in the Bogside. They were very distressed at the upheaval.
It's a terrible disruption, especially people that are ill and infirm, you know. A lot of them not capable of walking.
It's terrible. It's a really shock, you know, when you get to my age, you know. It can be very upsetting. I've had 2 heart attacks, mate.
I've had invasive surgery yesterday for May. I am not well today. I truly am not well. And here I am, put out of my house because something, thinly disguised as an Irish patriot, deems it necessary to put hoax devices around the town, to bring the place to a state of chaos.
Several controlled explosions were carried out on a van abandoned near the courthouse. It led to cases being postponed or moved elsewhere. Staff involved in a peace project couldn't get into work either.
It's devastating for somebody who's been working in the field of peace building, but also it takes us back to the really bad old days and the number of people whose businesses are going to be destroyed today, you know, through lack of income.
It's just a real nuisance. Like, I've got a million things to do today and I can't do any of those things, so and obviously it is really sad to see this happening now.
A hijacked lorry was also abandoned at Strand Road Police Station. This too caused major disruption, with one medical practice having to close, though doctors dealt with emergencies. A Department of Employment and Learning office and the North West College were forced to shut their doors too.
Utter condemnation. I mean, all this group are showing is that they have absolutely no regard for the people of the city. This is an anti-Derry, an anti-community, an anti-Ireland attack.
Craigavon Bridge was also cordoned off for around 6 hours as the Army dealt with an alert. It meant a substantial loss of trade for the business community.
I just don't know why they do this, because it is hurting the town, it is hurting our own people, and I don't see the logic in that whatsoever.
The police say all the alerts turned out to be hoaxes.
The real IRA are criminals. They have nothing to offer our community, only murder, which we've seen recently, and chaos. For those foolish enough to get involved with the real IRA, all they can guarantee you is a lengthy prison sentence if you're caught north or south of the border.
The police say they're determined to track down those responsible for causing this major disruption, but they say they need help and cooperation from the public. Kieran Turish, BBC Newsline, Derry.
Meanwhile, many people's journey home from Belfast was held up because of security alerts at Stockman's Lane, the House of Sport roundabout and Finicky Road North. The alert at Stockman's Lane has since ended and the road has been reopened. The alert at Finicky Road North is being scaled down. However, there are ongoing security operations at the Malone Road and searches at Central Station and the Forest Side Shopping Centre. And a security alert has also meant that the 3 special trains that were due to take thousands of rugby fans to Dublin tomorrow morning have had to be cancelled.
The police are searching a stretch of railway lines south of Newry between the villages of Mike and Killeen. Anyone with tickets for one of the special trains will be able to get a full refund. Extra buses will be laid on to take fans to the game at Crook Park.